发现了一条断掉的蜥蜴尾巴，能看得出来这是一条很大的蜥蜴。从这儿的话，我估计得有这么大。这个尾巴不知道怎么断的，可能是像壁虎一样自断，但是这个尾巴实在有这么粗啊！其实我这2天骑行在这个路边上，经常看到非常大一条的蜥蜴，我一路过，然后我们赶紧就溜到这个草丛上。整个这一条路100公里，没有人家，没有城镇，所以我如果想要找到好地方停留的话，得起码要骑100公里。但如果骑不到这100公里，今天就只能在这野路上露营了。Ready?
Oi, pintou a stand?
到了一个小镇，今天的目的地，骑了90来公里。这个小镇的入口这边有一个加油站，我尝试着过去看一下能不能露营。小镇叫做阿 Hill Grange。先在旁边转一圈。真友好，这狗子。问了一下，可以露营。感觉帐篷有点放不下，但最好是在这儿，因为这边风特别大，旁边全是大货车，所以靠着墙会好一点。这边的狗狗都这么友好。哎呦，干！哈哈哈！哎，大爷的 ！Stop! Stop! The fuck！ 但是风特别大，拿了一根绳子绑着。出发往边境走。Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado.
Precisando.
这几天接收了别人不少的好意。刚刚这个加油站的小哥，在我吃早饭的时候拿了2大包饼干过来，是真的2大包，就有6桶的那种早餐饼拿给我。挺感动的。其实这2天还有很多人给了我一些好意，我没有在视频里面拍出来。巧克力啊，水果啊，让我更加感伤了。因为我今天再骑40来公里，我就到乌拉圭的边境上了。前面有一辆马车。吧，高桥人的马车，又到家了。嘿嘿，碰到朋友了。欧巴，
Olá, GoPro. Aqui,
Sim.
tudo bem?
Bem. Guitarra.
De onde é, amigo?
Ah,
De onde é?
É?
De onde você é?
eu da China.
Que bueno.
Sim, você
De Brasil mesmo, Santa
Brasileiro?
Catarina.
Santa Catarina.
Santa Catarina.
Vou para Santa Catarina aqui.
Veio
Para
lá.
Uruguai?
Pra lá, Uruguai.
Aham.
Fala inglês?
Yes, yes.
If you
Speaking.
want, we can speak English.
Oh,
If
that's
it's
perfect.
easier-
That's perfect.
If it's easier for you.
Yeah, it will be
Yeah.
easy for me. I cannot speak Portuguese.
Yeah, that's nice.
yeah. So you will go to Uruguay and
No, I'm going to Santa Catarina.
oh,
But
you're
I'm gonna
from
stop
Uruguay.
No, I'm from Santa Catarina. I came to Uruguay
And
like
then
1
back
month ago,
1 month ago.
and now I'm going
Gonna
up.
bike.
Yeah.
Santa Catarina, which city?
São Bento do Sul.
Oh, I don't know.
It's
I
not
have
in
been
the
in Santa
coast.
Catarina.
It's like
A
100
coast?
kilometers from the coast. Like
Okay. You play guitar and you do
and
some
juggling.
street art.
yeah, the
Nice.
machetes.
So you make money on the street?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice bag. It's
Yeah.
like a motorbike.
It's really a
Motorbike,
from a
huh?
motorcycle. This one, I got it from a guy in Guaíba, near Porto Alegre. I stayed 2 weeks in the central of the motorcycle club. 2
Nice.
weeks, and the guy gave me
Nice.
this motor club here,
Uh-huh.
Motoqueiro Fantasma, Ghost Rider.
Nice.
While,
it's not
while
so
I'm on
usual.
a bike, when I used to travel with the backpack,
You
I
hit
travel a lot
hiking.
with the backpack.
You're hit hiking. Something?
Yeah, like
Nice.
2 years of traveling just backpack. 1 year I don't even had a cell phone.
You
for
don't
one-
even have a cell phone.
For 1 year I didn't have it.
Which year?
It's like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you just
From-
backpacking and
from-
no cell phone.
No cell phone. Yeah,
Really cool, bro.
like savage.
Savage.
Yeah, it was a really
It's
great
like a
experience.
savage.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool, sir.
really great experience.
Where you went? Like that 1 year, where you went?
From Santa Catarina to Minas Gerais.
Minas
From
Gerais.
City to city, like
I am already cannot imagine like the life without cell phone. So what you will do, like in your take a rest, have a rest time. What you will do, like you read book or something?
bro. I usually it's been years that I don't read a book.
Uh-huh.
Usually I stay looking
Just
and
looking
playing
someone,
playing guitar,
playing guitar.
writing something,
writing something.
yeah, and or fixing some stuff.
Fixing
and
some
most of
stuff.
the times you really just there or talking to someone.
Nice.
I like in this all this time that I travel, like I don't get bored. You know,
It becomes a skill, you know, how to spend with the time. It's like a skill you have your way to live with your time, like
Yeah.
without the cell phone. You know what? This morning, a guys from the gas station give me the cookies, 2 bags. So I want to give one for you.
serious?
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. You're welcome.
If you're hungry, I have food there.
No, I will eat something here.
Yeah.
I will eat
have
something.
stuff to cook as well. I work in a lot of places. I work like in the waitress, like this girl, in the balcony. I work in this not here, né? It's in Santa Catarina. I work in
Gas station.
gas stations. I work making calhas, that is like the thing you put in the rooftop for the water
Yeah,
to spill a
okay.
certain way.
Yeah.
I make that, and I work with the metal, making cutting and soldering and making the finishing. I make a lot of stuff, but none of this it's good, you know. It's like in a short of time you're gonna go insane. Like it's gonna have a point where you're going to have a mini burnout every day. It's like because they're here in Brazil, the people work in a scale 6x1. You work
6 by 1.
6 days
Uh-huh.
and rest 1. And
Yeah, really? In Brazil
yeah,
too?
The majority of works, the majority.
You have been in university, right?
No,
No? Okay.
I didn't finish college as well.
He didn't finish.
No. I
So
I stopped in the last year.
Oh,
Before the
okay.
last year. That's like high school. It's high school.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
you go to high school. I didn't finish my high school. It's 3 years of high school, and
Okay.
I dropped in the second.
Okay,
The
okay,
end
I
of
got
the
it.
second.
I got it. May I know how old are you right now?
19.
19. You're only 19.
Yeah. I'm for myself since I had 14.
Wait, you dropped your high school the second year. It's like you're 70 years old.
16 to 17.
60 to
Almost
70.
making 17. Yeah. When I
So you dropped off your high school and then you go to travel without
no,
cell phone.
then I go to work.
Or you go to work
Then
first.
I worked like from a full year in different
How
jobs.
many years? 2 years?
Full year.
2 years.
1 year
1 year.
in different jobs.
Different
And-
jobs. Like you just said, a lot of jobs
Yeah.
in that 1 year.
No, in that 1 year was 3 jobs.
3 jobs.
3 jobs. When I was 3 months in the metal one, you do the
Mhm.
you work with metal,
Mhm.
the factory.
Mhm.
But I worked 3 months without having received anything.
What's that? What do you mean?
They didn't pay me.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't pay me, so I quit. I didn't have my payment.
3 months.
3 months. I quit. It was my first job living alone.
Okay.
So I quit, and I go to work in a bakery as a attendant. And I more 3 months, and I quit again because the job was
Not good.
S.
S. Okay.
yeah. And I quit, and then I go to the beach. I go to the beach and work there in the full, I don't know how, full season. End of the season, I got my payment, and I made a bunch of stuff, and then I go travel.
Without the
I
cell phone,
started
that's 1
traveling
year.
without money. You know, I didn't
Without
have any
money,
savings.
Without
I
cell phone.
learned to juggle three balls, and I grab 2 backpacks and leave with 2 friends of mine that I have met in the street.
So you 3 guys travel together.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was the start. 3 guys. 1 guy only had traveled like 8 months. That was the most experienced one. One there was like teaching us, and the other guy was like 1 month. It's really had started
Nice.
in the time, and
Nice.
I just juggling 3 balls and started to travel.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I made a lot of stuff since then. Now I play machete and stuff.
Nice.
Now I'm going to end my travel when I get to Santa Catarina.
Yeah. And
'Cause-
what are you gonna do later?
My parents, I'm adopted, so I have a stepdad and a stepmother. That's my only family. That's the
Okay.
only family that I have.
Okay.
He has 73 years. She has 69 years.
So your stepfather and your stepmother, one is 73 and another is 60.
She's 69. Yeah.
69,
They live
okay.
alone in the country, in the country region.
Okay.
Planting and taking care of animals, and
Okay.
it's like far away from the city, like 10 kilometers far away from the city.
Okay.
And he's not gonna be able to drive anymore next year because it's gonna, like, how do I say that again? It's gonna expire his driver's license. It's gonna expire.
Driver's license,
So I
okay.
have to go there and drive for them. And
Oh,
I
okay.
really want that because I miss them.
Mhm, nice, nice,
I
nice.
miss them.
Nice.
And they didn't make a job of father and mother, but I don't blame them because we came from a very very poor past, you know. Now they are fine. Now they are stable, and I'm going to there. I think I'm gonna travel with them, but with car.
Travel
a
with
car.
them and with
I
car
want-
together.
yeah,
Nice,
I wanna
nice.
travel with them, but a little bit of comfort.
Yes, nice, nice, nice. So, how many years you haven't been stay with your step
Last
parents?
year,
Last
I
year.
visit them I came from Minas Gerais to Santa Catarina
Okay.
to visit them and pass the Christmas.
Nice,
I
nice.
stay like
Christmas.
1 week with them in the Christmas.
So
And
it's all-
before the changing of year, I went out.
So it's almost like 1 year right now.
Yeah,
Didn't
that
see
we
them.
just like saw each other for a few days. put up the nose as well.
Nose?
Yeah. Never tried that one. Let me see.
No, I don't think so.
I do that.
What? 放鼻子上。What?
The first try.
First time to try?
Yeah.
平衡大师啊 Nice.
Let me try in the
What?
like this.
天啊，这街头艺人。什么奇怪
Oh,
的
it's
场
someone
景？
sitting. Ah.
啊哈
Believe me, this is harder than the guitar and the
Really?
the chair because it's lighter.
Oh yeah, this is
It's
lighter.
lighter. It's more easy.
Can
for
I try?
You to, yeah.
Put under here.
Anywhere you want.
Am I doing right?
Yeah. You just have to get used.
But it will fall down.
You have to put your.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to compensate with your neck.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. Try my best.
Let me try while juggling.
Jesus.
Ugh.
So you learn it from someone?
Yeah, from people in the street.
Just on the street.
Yeah, just on the street.
Do you have a teacher or something? No? Or you just
Not
watch?
Just like you meet some people that know juggling and they know a skill that you don't have, and
Yeah.
sometimes just seeing the possibility of
And
doing
try to
something,
practice.
and you try to do it, and it goes. There's a lot
Wow.
of tricks.
Wow.
I don't really remember what to do anymore.
What? Nice. 天哪，换刀了。
They do a really good noise.
呵
I'm doing it lightly to not call much
天
attention.
哪 What? No. What?
Let me see. What do you think?
这是刀哎。What?
Ew. They're really
It's so
close. It's the
dangerous.
size of my arm, literally.
It's so dangerous.
It's cool. Like
这是真的刀
I
哎。
have to grind them.
Here, this one. Because I don't want a lot of things to carry, so I would like to give it to you.
Yeah, it's better to go lighter, but depends on your lifestyle. Very compact, bro.
Yeah, what do you mean very compact? It's very good
Small?
one. Yeah, it's small. Yes, it's
How
good.
much?
It's good. I use
Oh, I
only
never
one.
seen. I never seen any hammock like this.
Yeah?
Like manufactured.
Yeah.
I just see the handcrafted ones because here in Brazil,
Uh huh.
it's very normal.
Uh-huh.
It's very common you see handcrafted hammocks.
This one
This
is.
is different. I never saw.
It's very easy to use. This one.
It's
so easy.
Oh, it's like. Oh boy. No, that's a nice gift.
You're welcome.
Very
You're
much
welcome. Because
appreciate so
I
much.
think I don't have time to use it, so it's better to give you.
For me, it's the most comfortable sleep that you can have, other
Mhm.
than a bed from a
Mhm.
motel or some
Mhm.
hotel or something.
Nice. 今天在这儿露营， 加油站就在这个旁边，然后这2天又是下雨，所以找了一个很好的地方。晚上感觉可以在这个旁边生个火。这个哥们也过来了，他今天应该也会在这搭个帐篷露营了。
I'm gonna smoke a little first. I'm gonna make the hunger.
没汤了，汤煮没了。
But I woke up other times, but I went back to sleep.
Have you used this hammock yesterday? Yesterday? To
Yeah,
cover?
here.
Huh? It's good?
Yeah, it's good. Simple.
Oh, you use this, the blanket?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. This blanket, nice.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Boy, we even did tricks. Is it recording you as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped.
要把你手铐绑那个谁？
Yeah.
我刚刚学了一个不用弯腰捡棒子的技巧。What? Nice.
牛逼，
牛逼！
牛逼！
左脚不太行。Nice.
Just like magic.
Yes.
Then you take
Farm.
care of a farm. Yeah, we lived in a farm. We go live in a farm, really big, a lot of stuff. We took care of the farm in change of living there, you know. So
Yeah.
we didn't pay rent,
Yeah.
and there we stay like I think 1 year, and the abuses started to happen.
Mhm.
I was a kid. I couldn't talk. I like didn't have the courage to speak it.
Which?
Until I was going to school. I was going to school early, like in the morning.
Okay.
I wake up like 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
and I had really good grades. When the abuse started, my grades started to drop, and I was starting to sleep on the.
So how is the abuse? Your stepfather just hit you or
It was literal sexual abuse.
sexual abuse?
Yeah, it was sexual abuse.
What the
was
fuck?
literal
What's the
sex-
age
sexual.
are you? What's the age were you?
I don't know because it's hard
Age?
to remember
Okay.
because it's a trauma, but I think it was like 10 and 11.
10, 11.
Yeah, 10 and 11.
What
Yeah,
the
by there. And oh, it's the fire. Then my grade started to go down, and I started to sleep on the class.
Mhm.
Then my teachers, she knew that something was wrong because I was a very good student,
Yeah.
and they get me to the secretary, the main, to the, I don't know how to say that. The like the boss of the teachers.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I couldn't resist, and I told them. From this point on, I didn't see my mom anymore. They take me to a place that is called Conselho Tutelar. That is a place just to take care of the little kids that
So, okay,
parents don't care.
at that time, so your stepmother lost control of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was in her house with the guy, and they didn't know. Just one day I didn't come back from school, and they got a call, and they told all,
Okay.
and she got a protection. She got a protection from the police and stuff for him to not doing anything for her. And I was like a full year without her. In the last months, she could visit me
Yeah.
one day at month.
Okay.
And it was very crazy.
But when your stepfather abused you, your stepmother didn't know, right?
She didn't know. I didn't have the courage to tell
Tell.
her that at the start, because I don't know. I thought she was happy with him.
So right now,
As a
the stepfather is that one who abused you. Right now, your no.
No, it's
So
not
it's
the
changing.
same. No, he would be dead if I met him another again.
So your stepmother, so find
She-
another guy like
No,
if
she
you
lived alone.
lived alone.
She go
But-
out,
but, yeah.
and she changed to another city on a friend's house.
Okay.
And I don't know too much, because this time I was in another family. I really gotta know. I need to go there and
Yeah.
ask her this stuff.
Oh,
I don't know this stuff yet.
Ah.
What did she do when I was in another family? What did she do after the guys?
You don't know about that, right?
The people from the school take me out of her. I don't know what she did.
卡洛斯出生的时候被父母遗弃，是他现在的养母领养了他。不过他养母的生活也非常窘迫，在他7、8岁的时候，他的第一任养父去世了。没过多久，养母认识了第二任养父，并带着卡洛斯搬到了第二任养父的农场生活。接着就发生了刚刚叙述的事情，他在第二任养父的农场遭到了性虐待。之后，卡洛斯就被带到了收容所生活，直到最近2年才有机会重新回到养母身边。好在现在和养母一起生活的第3任养父是个不错的人，生活不再像过去那么窘迫。
Machete.
Machete。
Machete.
他还告诉了我一件很戏剧化的事情，在卡洛斯辍学不久后，也就是前2年，他的亲生母亲联系到了他，给了他一个地址，于是他们见面聊了聊。很巧合的是，当时他母亲居住的地方，也就是他每天工作会路过的地方。用现在比较时髦的说法是，这对亲生母子时空伴随了好一阵子。他讲到这的时候，我不识趣地问了一嘴，我问他有没有向他的亲生母亲了解当年为什么要遗弃他。卡洛斯在面对这件事情上显然更为成熟。他说他并没有去问，因为他知道一个母亲要遗弃自己的小孩，无非就是那么几个原因。接着我问他知不知道他的亲生父亲在哪里，他说他不知道，因为他母亲告诉他最好也不要知道，他的亲生父亲不是什么好人。他和他的母亲见面聊了一下午之后就没有后续了。My gosh, it's close to. So beautiful. Let me see the cookie. We don't have cookie here.
But I don't want to move.
I don't want to move to. Whoa, whoa! It's coming! It's coming! 天哪！2米的距离。看看这边的生态环境，一只孔雀在我旁边散步。Damn。
Oi, Pinto, Stan.